Welcome back to the channel, Gearheads. Today, we're diving into one of the most anticipated muscle cars making a bold comeback, the 2025 Chevrolet Chevelle 454 Big Block 4-Speed. A car that bridges the gap between classic American muscle heritage and modern performance engineering. If you've been dreaming about raw power, old school vibes with a new school twist, this is the car that's going to keep you up at night. Buckle up, because we're about to break down the exterior, interior, performance, and, of course, the price of this beast. Starting with the exterior, the 2025 Chevelle is an absolute showstopper. At first glance, it's like the past and the future had a perfect baby. The designers clearly took inspiration from the iconic 1970 Chevelle SS, but gave it sharper, more refined details. That front grille. It's menacing, with bold, dual headlights that give off an intense, predatory glare. The LED light signature wraps around the edges, adding a modern touch while respecting the car's vintage soul. The hood. Oh, it's not just for show. That functional cowl induction scoop isn't just flexing, it's channeling cold air right where it's needed. The bulging fenders add muscle to the car's stance, sitting low and wide on staggered 20-inch rear and 19-inch front wheels, wrapped in sticky performance tires. The bold stripes running from the hood to the trunk are an homage to the original SS models, but with a more refined, glossy finish. Moving to the side profile, you'll notice the sleek, aerodynamic lines that don't just scream speed, they whisper sophistication. The aggressive rake from front to rear gives the car a poised, ready-to-launch look, even when it's parked. Around back, the quad taillight setup pays tribute to the Chevelle's heritage, but with a modern LED twist. And that rear diffuser. Functional, not just decorative, helping with aerodynamics and stability at high. Slide into the interior, and it's clear Chevy wanted to give drivers the best of both worlds. The cabin feels like stepping into a time machine, but one that's been upgraded for the future. The dashboard has a retro-inspired layout with circular analog gauges, but nestled between them is a crisp, fully digital display customizable for everything from performance metrics to. The seats are a blend of premium leather and Alcantara with contrast stitching that matches the exterior stripe color, giving a cohesive design feel. They're bolstered just right to hold you tight during aggressive driving, but comfortable enough for long road trips. And yes, that classic Hurst shifter is right there, standing tall and proud, begging you to slam through gears like it's 1970. The center console features modern amenities like wireless charging, USB-C ports, and a touchscreen infotainment system with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. But Chevy kept it tasteful, no oversized screens to distract from the driving experience. You still get tactile buttons and knobs for the essential functions because, let's face it, real drivers appreciate that analog feel. Now, let's talk about what really matters, the performance. Under that aggressive hood sits a 454 cubic inch Big Block V8, a name that sends chills down any muscle car enthusiast's spine. This beast pumps out a jaw-dropping 650 horsepower and 650 pound-feet of torque, all channeled through a 4-speed manual transmission. Yes, you heard that right, a 4-speed manual in 2025. Chevy knows their audience. This car is about raw, unfiltered driving pleasure. Hit the gas, and the Chevelle rockets from 0 to 60 in just under 4 seconds. The torque curve is as flat as Kansas, delivering brutal acceleration in any gear. The exhaust note. A symphony of American 5/8 thunder, deep, throaty, and unapologetically loud. No artificial sound augmentation here, just pure mechanical music. But it's not just about straight-line speed. Thanks to a modern suspension setup with adaptive dampers and a limited slip differential, the Chevelle handles corners with surprising grace. It's not a nimble sports car, of course, but for a big muscle machine, it stays planted, with minimal body roll and precise steering feedback. Brembo brakes at all 4 corners ensure it stops as well as it goes, with great pedal feel and fade resistance, even after